Hello, my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies. We have something very complex going on in the energy today. It's been going on for a little bit, like maybe this was about a day ago, that I just heard this little snippet of a song in my mind, and it was, "The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return." And the thing is, I don't think that this is necessarily a love reading, because I kind of ignored that. It was just this little, it flew through my mind and I was just like, all right. But then it kept coming back, and when something keeps coming back like that, there's usually energy attached to it. And when I started following the energy, what emerged was someone, it's almost like they're reflecting. They might have I don't know if they've reached a life milestone, or they've recently watched someone get some sort of accolade or flowers, and it has them reflecting about not only their own career or creative career, but about their life in general. And it's almost like this person is wondering if maybe they missed the point. And there's something about greatness in this, tied up in this, and not greatness as in this person wanted to be a good, being a great person. And I don't mean being a good person. I mean that this person, whoever I'm picking up on, wanted to do something great. And now I'm hearing, there's a song by The Buttress called Attic. And it's all about wanting to be an artist. My mind, our minds went the hardest. Our ideas went the farthest. When I die, I'm not forgotten, and they'll call me an artist. It's about doing something worthy of commemoration or immortalizing. Sort of we would look back on the works of Marcus Aurelius still today and find them great. This is somebody who wanted to do something of that caliber, and they feel that they haven't. They feel like they're not going to. And not only that, they're wondering if the very desire to have done something great was missing the point. This person is looking back, and it's sort of that thing where, I don't know if anybody else has experienced this yet, but it's sort of you're going to reach a point in your life, maybe, where you look back and you think to yourself, oh my God, I remember sitting in that room with those people, and I was so preoccupied about when things were going to be so great in the future. I was so preoccupied. I was waiting around for the great moment. There's going to be this great time in the future, this great moment in the future. And right now, this is just some bullshit going on right now. Just everyday life going on. But one day in the future, something great's going to happen. It's going to be amazing. And then you get to the future and you look back and you think, I was so preoccupied wondering when the great moment would happen that I missed the great moment. It was actually back then, and I missed it. I wasn't with it, and now it's gone. There is no great future moment, and the very idea of creating something great, wanting to be perceived as great or wanting to create something great, comes out of some sort of massive insecurity. Usually greatness, in my opinion, is an accident. An accident. Is my opinion, or I think sometimes, that if God is some sort of consciousness is conscious of this world or the universe and all its iterations and incarnations, and that being created it, that it was an accident. They didn't mean, there is no design, or whatever design happened, it was also by accident, or it came later. That God didn't know what the shit it was doing, and likely is still learning now. It's only that it's perfect because of its perception, that it is God, that's all, not that it's something super special. I don't even know that God realized that humanity existed until much later. I just think that likely all of this was an accident. And also the thought of, if you believe that you can or should create something great, not only is that an unrealistic expectation, but likely, like, what do you think you're going to add? What do you think you're going to add to this? It's already great, or you're already great, so stop worrying about being great. There's nothing you're going to add to this. Creation is already perfect. So go ahead and just be yourself. And it's like the world decides what's great and what's not. Take that expectation off of yourself, and you'll find that then you'll create the great thing. You've got to let it go. But there's something about like missing moments, missing the point, wondering if it's all wasted. And there's also is something about this person's like relationships. It's almost like they've all been empty. And it's because this person, like that little, the greatest thing you'll ever learn. I know it's by a particular artist. It's not from Moulin Rouge, but I'm seeing Moulin Rouge in my mind. If this person, like I'm getting they are some kind of creative person. They do creative work. It's sort of like this person's conception of like romance or intimacy is very, very skewed due to how romantic they are. And it's almost like this person like gets into these fantasies about what particular relationships are going to be. And then when they get into the reality, it's like they're disappointed because there's no way in hell that an actual relationship can live up to this person's radically embellished fantasy. And so it's almost like they get disappointed in the other person when really it's them. It's them who's like got their head up their ass. And it's sort of like, I don't know what you want from other people. Life's not a movie. Life's not a play. And so like people will, it's kind of like the idea of thinking like your life is going to be better if you were like married to Henry Cavill or Margot Robbie. It wouldn't be. You would be just as dissatisfied because you would find after the novelty wore off of that person that they're just a flawed human being. And you would probably grow to resent them, as a matter of fact, because you're looking at them kind of like a drug. Like, oh, this person's going to fulfill my fantasy. Finally, my life will be complete. And then you're mad at the person for not living up to the luster of whatever smoke and mirrors you surrounded them with in your own mind. So I have no idea what this reading is about to be. The Lucid Dreams Tarot wants to come out for it. We'll read on it, but like that's the channeled energy. It's like a very, very like melancholic, like complex thing that is also kind of lovely at the same time. It's like, oh, the cherry blossoms are falling. Oh, this thing is over. It's not coming back. It's never coming back. What am I going to do now? Something about dreams. And likely concern. Don't know. Concern that someone's not going to manifest their dreams. I mean, they might not. That does happen. And it's not through anyone's fault. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Na, na, na. Somebody wants to talk to somebody. Dreams. I knew this Seven of Cups was coming out. I absolutely knew it. I was like, I see the Seven of Cups in my mind. And I'm being drawn to like that mask there. In that cup, I'm telling you, there's something like theatrical going on, some sort of communication here from like all sides. Good Lord. Something that somebody wants to do. It's very important to this person, whatever it is. But what we have here going on in the underlying is there's this person here. And this person is not the person who I've just been describing. It's not that energy. This person like has no idea that this other person is like around them or wants to talk to them, because what they are surrounded by is like someone coming in and wanting to communicate. This person is preoccupied with something else that they're thinking about going on in their own life, possibly their own dreams. This person over here has their own dreams, their own manifestations, but on this side too, we have like rapid communication coming in. This is like heartfelt or creative communication, and it's like on its way because there's something that wants to manifest here or make itself known. And we have like the World card and the Tower. It's a big deal. Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. These are all very, very communicative, like big deal cards. And then there's this person just kind of in their own world here. Like, I don't think that they understand that any of this is going on around them in their own energy or in their own environment. Just to love and be loved in return. Five of Cups. Here's that person reflecting on some sort of truth that they know. The truth, yes, the truth and communication. So let's see what's actually on the table. The Queen of Cups. That might be this self-reflective person. Oh yeah, because we have someone transitioning here. It's like leaving something behind. Somebody thinking, because this Queen of Cups looks a little bit melancholy. Also, she's creative. That could be someone reflecting on their own creative projects, their own life. But then the Page of Cups, something new, new energy. So we're leaving kind of one thing behind and moving into this new thing. But like I said, there's some sort of like sadness or melancholy here with these things that we've realized or remembered. Judgment. Yes, something about somebody's work that hasn't gone the way they wanted it to go. All right, so what's the deal with this Queen of Cups here? Oh, the Lovers. Reflecting on past relationships, maybe a big one. And the Six of Swords. Oh, the Ten of Swords. Hasn't worked out. But they're leaving that. And now we have this Page of Cups. New energy. Three of Swords. Well, I mean, I'll look at that, but that oh, that could be a new person. This, like, we could be dealing with two people here. We have this person reflecting on past relationships or a major relationship where they experience some sort of pain. They're moving through that to be met with this new person who is also dealing with some sort of pain with this Three of Swords. Or what this Three of Swords is, if this is just one energy that we're discussing, is that like joy is linked to pain. Like when we see this, this is like usually, you know, the Sacred Heart of Jesus or Mary. And it's sort of like love is opening yourself up to pain. You can't have the Page of Cups without the possibility of the Three of Swords. And in fact, without the Three of Swords, usually it's like you can't have one without the other. Because if you completely close off, you cannot experience love or joy, period. You just won't feel anything at all. So let's go around again, and maybe it will become clear to me if this is just one person going through a transformative period of their life, or if we actually have two people here. Wow, Jesus. So we have this under the Lovers, the Five of Pentacles. So love lost, relationships being barren. But then we also have this Queen of Cups. Like, I believe it's the same energy, becoming the Queen of Wands. Whatever event went on here, this person did, like, become more powerful, I want to say, because of it. Like, this person became stronger. They're still very confident, and they might have like a different sort of wisdom now, because you know that black cat that we have with the Queen of Wands here. There's like a different sort of power to the Queen of Wands than the Queen of Cups. And this person might not have achieved that power otherwise. Like if this relationship, this Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, wasn't there. There was something in this exchange that made this person wiser. Okay. So now this Six of Swords, Ten of Swords. The Devil. I want to say this person defeated the devil. Like this is like Mary crushing Satan beneath her heel. Yeah, it's almost like this person imprisoned the devil. And now they're sailing away. Whatever was done here, it's like the process is complete. The devil is completely defeated. The power is gained. This person is leaving. And now this Page of Cups, Three of Swords. Page of Pentacles. There are two people here. These two pages. And I'm not getting them as like children or juvenile energy. I'm getting them more as like new, like we are new to each other. But I'm getting like there may be some sort of similar history or similar process that happened to these two people. Or this, well, no, I think I have the right of it, because I was going to say the Page of Cups is like this person sending out a particular energy, and the Page of Pentacles is now that energy returning to this person in materiality. But that's kind of a same way of expressing that these are two similar people. I just did it with like energy mechanics. The Three of Cups, so some sort of coming together. Coming together. Five of Cups though. Five of Cups. Like I said, I would guess that these are new people to each other. These aren't past people. So I'm going to clear the board. And I am just going to look at There's something with this Three of Swords. And then, said no, have them facing each other. All right. So this Two of Pentacles and this, not this Two of Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles and this Page of Cups. The Two of Pentacles, it's two things in materiality, so likely two people. But there's this Three of Swords here that I tried to put it away and they were saying like, nope, 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 nope. So what's going on with this Page of Pentacles? This Page of Pentacles is the Star and the King of Swords. That could be someone who has some public recognition, an intellectual person, a stoic person. And the Page of Pentacles, so this would not be someone who is more in their emotions. This Page of Cups over here would be the person more in the emotional space. This person is in the intellectual and the material space. And also I'm getting like notoriety from that Star card. And this person is some sort of authority. Yeah, spotlight. There's something about this person might be some sort, because I'm getting like King Lear from this. This person might be some sort of like local actor or like enjoys this sort of thing. Even if they're not, they might be a director. Something like that. So what about this Three of Swords? Well, the Nine of Swords. It's kind of upside down though. Like there's more like, this seems more like a release to me. A release of pain. Because like I said, like looking at this, like this is very like King Lear is very like Macbeth to me. Double, double, toil and trouble. Beware the Ides of March, which that isn't. But like even with the buttress and attic, like I'm thinking of, oh, what's that other song of hers? But it's like it's about Caesar and Brutus. But it's about like, someone killing their friend because they believe that like they should be the one who is recognized as great or as the artist. I don't know, something about that, though it hasn't really come up in the cards. The Sun, like I said, this is some kind of like release. This is something about joy. But is joy through like a particular sort of, I don't know, like agony? Some sort of struggle? I don't know, this is very vague to me. It's very vague. I'm not used to vague reads. I'm used to very like, it's this person doing this and this and that. But this is not coming across. So this Page of Cups is the Tower. And the Knight of Cups. All right, well, what's this Tower? I'm saying there's some sort of communication here. This Tower is the World, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. This snake is like looking at the tower. I don't know. It seems like somebody... Because the Page of Pentacles, if we put this Page of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles, it's the Ten of Pentacles. What's that Knight of Cups? The Chariot. Somebody hurrying to another person. There's some sort of event, a very, very drastic event that I don't know that somebody sees. Temperance. Temperance was upside down. This is to me like something about quickness. Something about quickness. 9 of Cups. Like it's not something that's going to take a long time. 5 of Swords. And that's striking me as like intensity. 4 of Wands. There's something about two people meeting or somebody seeing someone else and wanting to communicate with them, to do something with them. But it's very, very intense energy. All right, I'll try to get a little more specific, but then we're just going to close it out because I'm like, this energy might not be ready to get specific yet. It might be too far out. It's not congealing properly because it's just, it is not formed yet. So we're looking at the King of Swords and this 9 of Pentacles. Tell me about this King of Swords, please. I'm just getting there's something this person wants to do. This king, like, I just want to show this because this is very striking. This Justice came right under the King of Swords and like their swords like line up. These two people may be aligned. Oh, because right, this is like the King of Swords is more masculine and the Justice is more feminine. It could be that like with this other person or situation, whatever, it's sort of like this dreamer is going to be able to take action on whatever those dreams are. It's like there's some sort of, balance that this person is potentially able to achieve with this other to get something done that they wouldn't have been able to by themselves. And what is up with this 9 of Pentacles? All right, what's up with this 9 of Pentacles? Well, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. Wow. And the 7 of Swords and the Fool. Why the 7 of Swords? There's something being concealed from another person? Yes, there's some sort of like lie. There's some sort of lie. There's something going on here that this person doesn't know about, this 9 of Pentacles. Because here's the thing, I was thinking this 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles were the same person. It's not. Whoever this Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles is, they are somebody, they're like a couple connected to, the 9 of Pentacles is this fool, like this person who's oblivious to something. What separates this couple from this person is deceit. I don't know that this person particularly cares, though. Yeah, no, this person, whoever that Nine of Pentacles is, this person doesn't care about whatever that is. I mean, it's in their energy, but like, it's sort of like they're doing their own thing. They're making their own manifestations. So why are these people in this person's energy? Because it's like even the Nine of Pentacles has like their back to these people. They're creating some sort of obstruction. Why? This is something about like a marriage or a divorce and money. But like, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be like affecting, like, is there something that needs to be like resolved here? I don't think so. Like, no, it seems like whatever went on, because the Six of Cups, like in reverse, like this is something in this person's past. It seems like whoever this couple was, they took some sort of deceitful action towards this person that was designed to like block them somehow. But despite these people's actions, this person is still going to achieve some sort of public success or whatever due to their own like heart. Like they didn't need whoever these people were. Like they were fine on their own. I don't know how this like relates to the read like on the whole though. Like I'm very, very confused. I'm very confused. That usually doesn't happen, so I'm sorry, but like, can we get like, why does the collective need to know this? Also, a final message for the collective, like, below. Okay, that's part of the other message. Final messages below, please. There's some sort of magic yet to be done. It's been blocked for like a long time, I get. But it's like, it's going to come to fruition, whatever it is. Like it will happen. I don't know. I don't know what the hell any of this is. So, well, this was, why does the collective need to know this? The collective needs to know this because there's someone like thinking about taking some sort of action. It's like they're waiting. Like they've done, whoever is doing the thinking, they've done everything that they would need to do. There's something that has to happen before anything else can happen. And while this person is waiting for whatever the other thing needs to happen, they're like extremely like worried. Yes, they have whatever thinking they were doing, they realized whatever the thinking process is, that's like been over. They had whatever realization they needed to have. And then for this thing, like all the actions that can be taken have been taken. Yes, whatever it was a lot of work. Why can no more action be taken? No more action can be taken because like there's some sort of like communication. There's some sort of communication that like can't happen. Or it's not the right time for the communication. Why is it blocked? It's an energy thing. Can I get one more? Like, what is that? What is the energy thing? A past person? A past person? Who's ever waiting for the opportune moment, they are the King of Wands. So they are a person of action, but they cannot take action due to an energy thing with a past person. So what is that for? Like, so they're worried now as they're waiting for that to pass. Yes, like, there's something about like they're worried that the timing of like whatever past person energy thing that is preventing communication, they're worried that like by the time that that clears, that whatever action they want to take in materiality that they currently can't, that time will have passed them by. So they're not in control of the timing. They like want to do something now, but they can't. And they're worried that like, this is going to be like kind of a final thing. Like I'm not going to be able to do it, period. And I'm still getting, this is not a past person. Or like a past person of the collect, like I don't know what the shit this is. The King of Pentacles. So they're worried about not being able to do what they want to do in materiality, whoever that person is, and they're not in control of the timing. They want to communicate, they can't. They would if they could. So why does I guess these were final messages about this. Here's the magic. It just, whatever this is, it's been a long time coming and it's going to pick up speed. This is something that likely like you want very much. But it hasn't been able to happen due to like energy obstructions. And so what I'm getting here is like, y'all, like if you are resonating with this, but you are not this person up here who wants to communicate but can't, but you're still resonating with the read for some reason, your supportive closing messages are, you sit pretty. All right, you have some sort of, if this read is for you, you're going to know it because, like, I don't know who this read is for, but you would have an inner knowing that this is your read. And you would know, like me telling you to sit pretty, you would know that that's exactly what you would have to do because there's some sort of fulfillment here. Whatever magic wasn't able to be done, like your magic, something you wanted to do in the past, due to other people working against you for some reason, that magic will be done. There is going to be some sort of radically transformative event that is going to come in, and it's going to change this sort of melancholy scenario. It's like we have the 10 of Cups here as well as the 10 of Pentacles. Like there's some sort of reversal of fortune coming in here. And I've got this 8 of Wands. It seems like it is somehow linked to this other person communicating with you. I don't know who that person is, but it's the 8 of Wands, Page of Wands. It's the King of Wands up here, and also the King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, all of that. When this communication comes in, the magic will pick up. The magic will be done. I feel like there's 3 more in here. Barely, we got barely any of the deck left. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Please don't give me like a whoof. Like, I don't like it when I get like kind of poopy closing messages. Like, I want a final statement, you know? There's some sort of collaboration that you very much want. Something that will likely stand the test of time and will shift the energy. Some sort of thing that you want to do. There's going to be communication. Like there's something that you have maintained throughout all of this crap. I don't know what the hell went on, but no matter what hardships you face, trials, tribulations, pain, sorrows, there is some sort of position from which you have never wavered. Some sort of purpose. Like, no one who came at you or worked against you or whatever, no one could push you off your square, your pedestal, your throne, whatever. Whatever purpose you had, dream, manifestation, position, I don't know. You've been solid in it from the start. You were solid in it going through it. You're solid in it now. And now someone is like recognizing this and taking action and communication.